Oh, my mic's muted. That's awesome. For some reason, it was muted. I appreciate you letting me talk. I cannot stress enough that I'm here for you too if you need to vent. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I don't like to be a burden to anybody. So I never really just reach out to talk about my issues that aren't even really like that big. But to me, they're just, I find them really fucking stupid right now. Honestly, just driving me nuts. The way people act. Well, I'm gonna have to upload this to YouTube later, I guess. Sorry about that. That blows. I'm gonna have to get this PC looked at. I have no idea what's wrong with it. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Sorry about that, guys. I'm glad it's at least working out for you in that way. I mean, it's not what you guys were hoping for, but at least what you got's helping or will help. Yeah, I try to let everybody talk about what they want, you know, and vent. But apparently I'm still the bad guy for caring. Whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna have to upload this later. Alright, so... Are there any traces before the tree exploded?
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Code not required.
Open sesame.
I'm a fucking good detective. Really not. Pick up. Put down. The plan is to play this. Honestly, should have just streamed PUBG, but I was hoping to beat this before we do the pod later.
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how... Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzenmast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
Okay. It. Yeah. Reconstructor. Let's go back down then.
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed, whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Really extinct?
Of course.
That
Thanks for the
worries
lecture,
me.
Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
James, end of topic. Let's move on.
Okay, this is Some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Why does he sound like Ghostface?
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
Oh shit.
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
The fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Oh, that blows.
Here you go.
You turned on the emergency lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Alright, you got it, boss.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious wins. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
You're so cute. You stretching? Huh.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Sarah, think outside of the box. I can come up with obvious ideas myself.
Are there any traces at the time of Green's jump?
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking he put the rope around his own neck and then destroyed his own Icarite.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Hmm. Something that has to do with this one. Oh, here we go.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
Always.
Don't leave home without it.
So open UV lamp. The UV lamp allows you to discover traces on surfaces. Hold R2 to explore the area to discover traces. Follow the traces to find more leads.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Well, look at that. The tracks connect. When I see him getting pounded, I can't help but feel a little sorry for the guy.
Unnecessary. Be professional.
Hey, having different political views doesn't mean you just get to do whatever you want to somebody.
Kicking the shit out of Green is my political view.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. The tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer?
But why?
Cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Ripped out cables. The following substances were detected: synthetic spirit and cockroach wax oil.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
James. Will you come back to me?
Awesome.
James!
Lost connection to Caster Lab.
Sarah?
Reconnecting.
James, where you at?
Honestly, you don't want to know.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you... You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding
That was pretty cool
me?
once you get the
We're
hang
gonna
of it.
pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James,
Yes.
the feds are coming. So grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Wow.
Got it, Sarah.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Leave the apartment. Use a reconstructor to clean up the crime scene. Or not.
Nobody'll even know I was here.
Okay. I mean, did I do it right?
I'm gonna leave a mess after. Nobody'll even know I was here.
Okay. I hope I did that right.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
Right. Who's afraid of green? Check if it was an accident.
Body not my own. I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one. It's the 537th floor, yet the thick stench of piss-soaked streets still fills the air.
Ten 10,000 steps every day your body needs it. According to federal law, your body is the property of the government. No insubordination or neglect will be tolerated. Why does this feel like real life? Watch yourself and others for the common good. Give back our bodies.
Who's paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
It's crazy. You use like a rotary to open your rib. James's apartment.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination. New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
Let me grab my drink. Password lab just. About that. Still says it. Stream. That sucks. Train disaster shakes city.
How much time has passed? I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
New body allergies. Heave nuts. Paro caprica. Charo caprica? I don't know. Cocoa aroma.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry. As usual. Finally.
Gotta prepare the bathroom?
Hey, I was still using it.
What the hell? I'm sorry.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Dodge and a hook from below.
Elbow block and a headbutt.
Kick to the shin and a quick right jab to the nose.
Before you swung that foot, you'd be picking your teeth up off the floor. 1-0.
Not even close, bud. Oh, damn, I'm looking good.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Oh shit, there it is again. It's like, it's calling to me, bro.
Get moving there or what? Get out.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board. Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Oh!
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
I need access, okay? I'm the senior officer, and I'm not going to explain to you how it works.
Oh, the way it works is that I have access, and you don't. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on
Ow.
restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree
Serious
with the
doubts.
conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. Then when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Alright, so I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. What proves that somebody else was there besides Green? The beating, right?
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
Bottle marked with the snake symbol containing a strange, thick liquid.
Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face.
He could have cut himself, maybe?
Like how? Shaving?
Yeah, make sure I did this one. The reconstruction shows it won't prove anybody was there. That's for damn sure. Green does everything by himself. Okay, so why do these have audio files on them?
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
I'm thinking maybe they have to go in order.
This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself. Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. This is quite a lead.
But who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
I'm not really sure how this works. I know how it works. Ask me how it works, would you? How does it work, Nexus? No idea? Awesome. Doesn't leave much of a trace. Didn't leave much of a trace if he did. If he was. This part is confusing. It'd be really fucking hard to do something like this yourself. What other clues indicate at the What other clues indicate a third person? I just don't know why there's all these spaces too. Can I back out of this? I might have to look this up. A weird symbol in a circle carved on the tree a long time ago. I know how it works. How does it work? No idea. Awesome. I might have to look this one up because it doesn't really tell you how to do it. Holy shit. That's all evidence boards. At first glance, evidence boards can seem incredibly confusing, especially as, unlike a lot of other games with unique mechanics, okay. The aim is to find the clue that best answers the question and place it on top of it. Successfully matching a clue to a question will usually lead to more questions, while choosing the wrong clue will result in an incorrect hypothesis, which will be displayed in red. In the event of the latter, players should hover over the failed hypothesis and hold either the square or X button to break it and try again. Answering all the questions, a conclusion with the yellow check mark above will appear, at which point players should hover over it and hold X to complete the board and progress the main story. So red X is wrong, obviously. You need a yellow check mark. It's not yellow, but it's not red. Oh, shit. It's not red. Red X. Red X. How do we get this? Excuse me. Okay, wait.
And we've got it.
We can
Okay,
start somewhere.
I was
a
hoping for more
beating
enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
and a wound.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, Who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence.
You ship it on
Seriously,
Prime?
no more jokes.
Yeah, I got it at the Dollar Tree. I was looking for the energy drink, but they didn't have them.
I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Okay, so who would want Green Dead and why? This one's pretty good. It's got 1 gram of sugar. The carbs a little high, but a tropical punch, pretty good. Yeah, it is really sweet for 1 gram of sugar. I mean, like really sweet. Okay, so we figured it out. So who would want Green Dead and why? There's a lot of shit right here. Traffic cam photo? Oh. There's a lot of shit here, cousin.
He had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests. We would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
Laboratory analysis showed traces of gunpowder in Green's hands.
He didn't glow at night by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait.
It's because it has
no, Green
aspartame,
doesn't glow at night.
I don't wanna talk
Aspartame?
about it. We haven't known each other.
aspartame, filtered water, coconut water from concentrate, citric acid, dipotassium, phosphate, trimagnesium, citrate. There's a lot of stuff in here. It doesn't say there's aspartame in here. But it won't say in the bottle if it does. They got sued. Oh, that makes sense. But why I can't see it? Why did they get sued for that?
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything.
Gold Peaks has it also, not on the bottle. But why? Is it trademarked? Those motherfuckers hiding the fake sugar or no? Who would want Green Dead and why? Okay, so we got concentration of ambrosia, pharmaceuticals, and other substances with phony names. Traffic cam photo. Reconstruction shows. Okay. Green and Selma, they're the only Greens have meeting on the day. Okay, so that might be a clue there. And then maybe this. Oh. Gunpowder? Okay, two saw Green the day he died. A smuggler or psychiatrist could either be a motive.
What a weird shit. Let me guess. Some of these substances don't show up in the system.
Yeah. How did you know?
I'd say we're looking at an old school cover-up.
No. I don't think so. No. I mean, that would be...
What? Unethical?
Oh, stop. Awkward. Okay. Ambrosia and pharmaceuticals aren't crucial here, but what were these other substances that classify one's doing to him?
If we knew how the perpetrator administered the poison.
Hey, we can officially call it a poisoning now.
From him drinking?
Wait, you want to open some champagne? Hang on. Do you actually have some champagne?
Sure. Whole basement full. Vintage from the mortal age.
Two people saw Green the day he died. Okay.
It looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
The former smuggler might have dosed Green with a poison that destroys Icarite. We're missing the murder weapon. Um... Not that. The gun? I already checked the gun. Just before the incident near Green's apartment, traffic. This is like, right here. The former smuggler might have dosed Green with a poison that destroys Icarite, but we're missing the murder weapon. There's nothing else here that I could use. Tried Hangman, Symbol, Brass Knuckles is already taken. This? Ah.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this! Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A violet, strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious.
This
More
phone number
important,
keeps calling me and I don't know who it
vial might
is.
contain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show
Hold
me.
on.
If you have any more
I have an eye appointment. In home. They've been spamming me for it apparently. Sorry about
Stolen
that.
evidence up your ass? You better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Excuse me. Pick up.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that. I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. When I started the service,
Looks like a
guys
bunch of
didn't believe
jockeys.
she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Mr. Kara, congratulations on getting a new body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present to you a list of documented ailments, defects of your new shell: lactose intolerance, bronchial asthma, scoliosis, allergy to heath nuts, caropaprica, cocoa aroma, hypertension. We wish you many happy years in your new body. This game's trippy.
Hard to believe it's been almost 100 years. At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy. Your herm code?
97 fucking 6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
I don't see you fucking on the
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later. Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded. Nobody sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost. These people are probably easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Oh, you gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
I'm having deja vu.
What is even happening in the game? We're trying to solve a murder. I need the lore, hey? We're trying to solve a murder. We're in a future where you have to... It's like Get Out. Like, people are... You have to switch your bodies with other people, like your consciousness into other bodies to keep living. It's like a rule. We're playing as a detective. Yeah, it's like it's exactly like BioShock almost. You get like a reconstructor hand gadget, but it doesn't really. You don't have any powers or anything like that. You're just trying to solve the murders. But right now we're trying to solve this murder. I'm not sure what makes it special, though.
Bet these are the damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
Damn.
The president calmed people down, promised a veto, and then what'd he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge. A disgrace.
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
She said she sent it to snail mail. Like mail? Oh. Mail.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Harmful to Icarite. Why do they spell it two different ways? Dmitry Kovalov.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes. But...
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
Shit. I'm tripping out right now.
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you alright? The news feed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Tenant. Find the connection.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowds pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What? You allergic to orders?
I guess I am.
Why is there a record?
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good
I
question.
gotta pull up stream.
Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Five Shake Shacks got closed in LA because minimum was raised. They said fuck the employees. God dang. That's fucked up. Well, how about they drop the fucking prices? The prices are outrageous anyway. Sarah doesn't have my stream up. Should I pull her stream up? Since I'm a bad guy, I'm just gonna tell her, hey, hope you're okay. Hope you're good. Who? Sarah? That comes in here? Her name's Shara. Like, her Twitch name is Shara, but her name is Sarah. Been here a few times. She was in here when I was playing Dead Island 2. Talking about horses. I don't think you were even here. See what she says.
Through them a little bit. Oh, okay. And then maybe just. All right. There's some character creation we got. I'm gonna turn on back on the music again, but here we go.
Yeah.
But let me turn this down a little bit though.
Oh, she removed my VIP as well.
Oh my god, this is gonna take forever now because I'm gonna like be real.
I asked.
Oh,
I
this
asked her
is
to, though.
a cute one. Oh, but the nose, I kind of want. Oh, the nose. I like this one on the nose for this one. This one on that one.
You gonna acknowledge my message?
Look at that chin though. All right, the face shape, the skin tone. That's pretty much close to my skin tone already, right? Yeah. Maybe a little lighter. Maybe that. Is that my skin tone? Looks like it a little bit. Hi, Colmy. Hope you're good. Your stream goes well. Thank you very much, dude. I leveled up my mine today. It was out of control. Your mine? What mine?
She finally responded. Okay. Kovalev. Is Kovalev among the victims? Let's find out. You could hear her stream? Oh, when I pulled up the website. Oh. He was talking some bullshit. Yeah. It's all good. Whatever. At least I have her stream up.
How about this unicorn guy?
Seriously? No, it's not him.
is Eminem? Slim Shady.
How about this guy?
Not even close. Quit fucking around.
Look like Kovalev.
I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself.
Oh, excuse me.
You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it?
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
It depends how much you drink.
This guy's holding a gun.
Maybe this one?
No resemblance whatsoever.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
Is there any evidence before the bar explosion?
Everything blown to shit. What a loss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. I was talking about the booze.
I can't find the... There it is.
Smashed on the outside. The contents should have survived. Shit, did you recognize this?
Same as Green.
Wonder what's inside.
James,
The snake?
don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock. Transmission data. Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work. There's blood. I'll turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys. The traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Reed's is flammable.
Kovalev started walking from this spot, bleeding like a faucet.
Where is it? There we go.
Someone shot him?
Only a lunatic would shoot a bartender. We're an endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Sniper? Oh no.
The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character. The caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself. You check the DNA.
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would. Employed by Phalanx, an elite private security company founded by someone called Miller.
If I were this guy, I'd look for another job. He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev. Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question.
Where is it?
Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Oh.
He runs like clockwork. Do you recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demmer?
Fucking Demmer. Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries. He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev. What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so. Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
What the fuck? He just got blown over there.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But
Same person?
it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No.
Why is she so
Yet.
defensive against it?
Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
He knew it was gonna happen, right? He fucking got up first.
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. But you know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Motherfuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. What do you think?
Today's special. Skewered asshole. Get it?
Get what?
He was impaled. Ah, forget it.
Okay.
Against that much force? Guy didn't stand a chance. These shards came from someplace else. Icarus must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck. Check it out for me, would you?
It's... one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little. Okay. Now I envy him less. He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there. Got hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
Tragic. Is it on him? Well, let me.
Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from. The whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me?
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Nailed him right through the head. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories. The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
Of course.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
Twitch having a pause button makes no sense. Yeah, it really doesn't. Because you can't, like, if you unpause, it just goes straight to the live. Whereas YouTube, you could catch up where you know, like if you pause it on accident, you can catch up or even scroll back. Once you unpause, it just launches to the live part. Yeah, it just doesn't even make sense. Why even have it? It's almost ball beta time. It is. He hasn't messaged me yet though.
Years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay, let's see.
At least we know where he got
He's
the money
ghosting
for that
that
hot
motherfucker.
rod
No, I just
body.
haven't messaged him. Not trying to wake him up.
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's...
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on. How can we connect it all?
Ballistics points to Kovalev opening fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again.
Move, motherfucker. Man. Bullets.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Tommy gun.
Why'd he shoot his own people?
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
Oh, he threw.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he'd whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets. And finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
Damn.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
His Icarite's cut. I'll check the blood.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training. Years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun. The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something. This is something new.
Dynamite.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it. How much did he have? And we're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
He really didn't like this job.
The hell?
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question. Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times, but he kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
This determination. Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. The safe should work again. Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
The universe has presented us with a gift. We've gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green wrote to Kovalev.
I see. Now do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening. Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish? What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus?
The Riddler?
Can't find a window to fly out of.
Who's this?
The question is, what can I do for you? And how much can I help you understand? Buzz yourself around the ripest corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast. Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him, unfortunately.
He died from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
You think it's justice to desecrate an Icarite and a corpse?
Yes. If you shoot him through a Icarite, he'll suffer. And more importantly, no more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
You deserved it, motherfucker. have I done?
Ah, James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Oh, shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Open the damn car! Icarus is about to go down!
Almost.
That was crazy. I, as an
Bet my not
Icarus.
so great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century. Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you send me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
Oh.
There's an old saying, if you can't tell what's going on, it's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
Hey. I gotta do something on my phone real quick.
Nothing but a delusional little fuck. Wants to be judge, jury, and executioner all by his lonesome. Buries the needle on crazy. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
Can't expose sir. Orders are orders. Trail's gone cold.
Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares, night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat, heart about to crack open, scream locked in my throat. When something's chasing me and there's nowhere to hide, and no matter how fast I go, it's always faster. And I can hear it right behind me.
Fucking.
Oh, fuck. This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
Don't take the pills, brother. Alright, we're gonna pop a save, ended at the 2-hour mark. We did stream for like 3 hours. Because altogether. I gotta do this pod. So I wanna eat first. Chill out for the hour. And then we'll be back later with some Outlaws. Unless I can finish this before Outlaws. How did it save? I'm hoping it saved.
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand and...
Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, we got 5 hours. So, might just wait for this, because I think it goes live at 9. And not actually tomorrow, which is fucking awesome. So, I'm glad that they're not releasing it tomorrow. It comes out tomorrow, but I'm glad they're letting us play it tonight. I don't think they did that for Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor. I can't remember though. Oh, that hurt. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and raid out, and then we'll be back later with some Outlaws, and then eventually we'll finish this. Maybe I don't know. We'll have to see. But we'll come back to this, I promise. Let's go ahead and raid out. I'm gonna raid Sarah and see what she says. Oh, I didn't know you were streaming. See if she even cares that I raid her. Sorry about the YouTube stream not going out. I'm gonna upload that right now. But then we'll be back later. I gotta call a guy or figure out why this is blue screening randomly with no code. I'll have to figure that out too. But appreciate everybody stopping in, and I don't think I can pull up the activity feed from earlier. Nothing really. Barely on it with the 31 months. Subscribed for 7 months. I appreciate that resub earlier. Did you beat it? No, I'm gonna call it so I could eat, and then I'm not gonna play it later. I'm gonna play Outlaws later. I'll beat this after Outlaws. No, it drops tonight. I thought it was gonna drop tomorrow, but it drops tonight. Yeah, PM. Yeah, it drops tonight at 9 PM. Even though it comes out tomorrow. That's what I was talking about right now. I thought they were gonna wait till tomorrow and be dicks, but no. I don't care what anybody says about the game right now. I just want to play it for myself. And Speedy technically bought it for me, so I had to, I had to play it. I've been actually dying to play this game. Technically, it's 12 a.m. Eastern, so it would be tomorrow somewhere. Yeah, but there was one game. There was one game they made you wait till the next actual release date. It didn't even drop at midnight. It didn't drop till like 8 a.m. the next day or 9 a.m. the next day. I forget what game it was. It was something I pre-ordered. I don't think it was. I don't remember. I don't think it was Survivor. But I can't remember now. But it was one game that made you wait until the next day. But yeah, I gotta make a thumbnail for this. Get it ready to go for later. But yeah, we'll be live at 9 with that. I'm gonna upload this stream soon. I'm gonna upload it right now, actually. YouTube. Because it didn't go. When my PC reset, I went live again and it didn't pull up the stream again for YouTube. So. That sucks, but yeah, we'll be back later. We'll be back later. I'm gonna eat and then get ready for this pod. So we're gonna read out to Sarah. Let's see if she even cares. She didn't bother to pull up my stream, but it is what it is. Show her some love if you want. She's playing. I think she's playing Pal World, but it says Palia on her stream. But it could actually be Palia. I have no idea what she's playing right now. But yeah, show her some love if you want to. We'll be back. We'll be back a little bit later with some of my outlaws.